For today's Cyber CEO episode.
So she does all my social media, my transaction coordinator paperwork. She's doing my database. She put my database in order. It was a big mess. So she's gone through that. And then here's one of my favorite things that she's done. I am not a technology savvy person. I'm just not. It's not my wheelhouse. Being able to give that to Lou was a big piece of it. So I volunteer and teach classes. And so before each class, I meet with Lou. And I was like, Lou, teach me how to do this today. And she does that for me. But because she's teaching me, my skill set's getting better. And now I'm able to pass it on to agents in the office. So it's amazing how it all kind of works in a magical way. I love her smile. And I love her problem-solving skills. She's very eager and happy to figure something out. It's been a great working relationship. I think it's just chemistry.
Welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show. Catherine, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks for having me on.
Yes, we're very excited for you to be here. And again, we know you have a lot of things to do, so we really appreciate you dropping by. Now, to start things off, to let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are business owners just like yourself. So I need your help here. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe we can start with, what's your role in the business?
My name is Cathie Taylor, and I am a realtor/broker with Keller Williams Realty in Trumbull, Connecticut.
There. How long have you been in the real estate business?
22 years.
22 years. It's a lot of experience right there. Now, how about working with someone virtual, though? Is this your first time?
My first time.
First time ever. Was it a big change? Because before the pandemic, I know we were kind of used to working with people that we can meet most of the time. Now, everything's going a bit more virtual. So was it a big change for you, Cathie?
It really wasn't. And it's just because of the natural progression of the pandemic. I had to adapt to Zoom for work. And but when I hired a cyberbacker, it was like regular business by that point. It was business as usual, right?
Business as usual. Yes, of course. Yeah. Now, how did you find out about Cyberbacker in the first place?
I heard about it from a couple of other agents at work. That was enough for me to take notice and make the call and get some more information.
Try it out, of course, for yourself. And again, word of mouth is why you know about Cyberbacker. Now, let's talk more about your experience here with us. You went through our hiring process before ever getting to work with your cyberbacker. How did that go?
I was apprehensive. There was a rapid fire interview, right? So it's like speed dating. I don't know if you've ever done that. Okay. So it's like speed dating, only Cyberbacker made it very easy because they provided me with a package on each of the cyberbackers that were being interviewed. So I knew a little bit about all of them. And then they provided me with sample questions, which might help guide the process along. Because it is difficult to interview somebody in that setting, right?
True.
Cyberbacker made it easy. And then once I got started and interviewed each person, it was a very organic process.
Very organic process. Now, how did you make the final decision, though, that your cyberbacker now was the perfect fit for what you needed for your business then?
Part of it was skill set. Part of it was an ability to connect. I would say that was a big piece of it. Sometimes you just get a feeling that you have a connection with someone else and the skill set matches what you're looking for. And so that was important to me. Gotcha. I meet somebody on Zoom and yet I have a picture of Lou on my desk, right? Because she's as excited about the projects as I am.
There we go. So a match in with the skills that Lou has and partly a gut feel on your end then, am I right?
Correct.
There. Now, talk to me more about Lou then. What are the tasks that you leverage off to her every day?
It's been a little bit, Lou, sometimes I say Lou trains me. because I have a lot going on, and so I don't always stick to my schedule. So it's funny. I say, Lou, I'm going to make you in charge. You're the CEO. You tell me, because I would give her deadlines, and then she would require things from me in order to complete them. And so if I didn't do my end, she couldn't finish hers. So early on, I said, Lou, if I don't submit what you need, then you need to take charge. And so it's been a great working relationship. So she does all my social media, my transactional, transaction coordinator paperwork. She's doing my database. She put my database in order. It was a big mess, right? We're using Command, which is a software platform, and 𝗙𝗪𝗃𝗃. So she's gone through that. And then here's one of my favorite things that she's done is that I am not a technology savvy person. I'm just not. It's not my wheelhouse. And so being able to give that to Lou is a big piece of it. So also being part of the agent leadership committee here at the office, they parse off different segments to the different 5 agents that are on the committee. And I ended up with technology. Now, how is that possible? I'm not the technology person. So I volunteer and teach classes. And so before each class, I meet with Lou. And I was like, Lou, teach me how to do this today, because now I got to go teach it tonight. Right. And she does that for me, and so if she couldn't do that for me, I could never go in there and teach the class, and I gave her the option. I said, Lou, let me ask you, how would you like to teach the class in person? And I got this frozen deer in headlight look. Right. And I'm like, is that a no? All right, then teach me and I'll go do it. So, but because she's teaching me, now I'm, my skill set's getting better. And now I'm able to pass it on to agents in the office. So it's amazing how, it all kind of works in a magical way.
Yeah, two-way street between the both of you. Again, a mutual partnership, right? Now,
yes.
I can already feel that you have a very good working relationship with Lou then. Am I right? Maybe have a lot of fun with it too. Am I right?
Yeah, we laugh a lot. We laugh a lot.
Now, I want to know more about your, of course, growth plan for Lou. She's going to continue learning, growing with you in your business. What are some of the new things that you got in line for her, let's say for the next 3 to 6 months? Let's say new tasks.
Well, I did invite her to find new business for me.
New business. Okay. When did that start?
Well, I suggested it last week. I said, seems to me I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. Why don't you go out and I'll do the transactional paperwork? So we laugh about that. But we just took, I just signed up for some more media packages that I can use for my database. So Lou is going to be orchestrating all that just so that we can create a really robust 36 touch. You're familiar with that, right?
Yes, of course.
So we want a robust 36 touch. And what I mean by that is I don't want my database to be getting like flat pieces of, flat emails or just, I want them to get something of value. And so Lou is developing something that I believe is of value so that when they do hear from me, it is information that they can use. It's information they want. And then we're offering them something as well, whether it's an event or what have you. But it's just meant to be little touches, but that they're meaningful. And so Lou is building a very robust 36 touch. I do like that. But I think there's going to be, she did start looking for foreclosures for me, I have to say. I know.
And Lou is everywhere in your business that basically.
Yes, she is.
In everything.
She does. She does. I mean, she's, the social media I had prior was zero. And so, aside Facebook already, you get a lot of feedback that people, Facebook has come and gone for a certain demographic, right? And so she's initiated Instagram, which we're taking baby steps with, and then TikTok. But video is going to be a big part of that. So there's a lot that we're going to be doing. And that, a lot of this was just getting me, it was sort of unpacking my mess from 22 years.
But again, exciting stuff for you and Lou. Again, a lot more things to do, more opportunities for, of course, you and your Cyberbacker. Now, I'd like to know more about how you got this partnership with Lou to be like this now. Something that you can have fun with, a lot of laughs is what you meant. How did this become a successful partnership between the both of you?
I think it's just chemistry.
chemistry. How did that work out? Didn't it start?
For me, I just don't want to talk to somebody, right? I want to have a relationship with them, right? I have to have I have to be in relationship in order for me to work effectively. And so that was a big part of it. But the other thing is, communication is huge. So from the get-go, and I don't know if I did it often enough, but I would ask 𝗠, do you need more work, less work? If you don't have time, right, you need to tell me. And if you don't know me, so if the way I'm communicating, I try to be as honest and open as I could, and invited her to give me feedback, right? Because I want her to have, it's very important for me that she has a comfortable work environment and that she likes it. Because if she likes it and loves what she does, then we together will, have a great time. But if she doesn't like what she does, then it's either the job or it's me. And then I want someone, I wanted to have a relationship with her, even though it's, on camera.
There. But again, just trying to make it personable then between you and your cyberbacker, something like that, making them feel that they are part of the team, something like that.
Yeah, she is the team. There. She is the CEO. And so, she doesn't like that role, but I'm like, you're the CEO, do something. And
I can already feel that laughs that you have, you and 𝗠, every day. Because do you have these meetings just like what we're doing now? Like on Zoom, do you have these kind of meetings too?
Yes. We usually, and 𝗠 has been incredibly flexible with me. And so sometimes we meet at 6 a.m, right? At 6 p.m. for her. And we try to, like this week, we got a little off track, but that's my fault. But we usually meet at least 3 to 4 times a week on Zoom at 6. And because we're going through a lot of the preliminary stuff, still hacking it out. Plus, she just helped me orchestrate, I think 3 or 4 events. So we've been chopping through a lot.
There we go. Again, there's a lot of things. The sky's the limit for you, of course, and 𝗠. Very exciting stuff. How long have you been working with her again? I forgot to ask.
It's only been like 4 months.
4 months. Gosh, imagine 4 months. Imagine what you can do in a year or two, right?
I know. Well, I did, I did invite to get her a plane ticket out here, and she turned me down. But
you never know, though. You never know. Probably that could change in the future. You never know, right?
You never know. But yeah, I look forward to seeing her in the morning. I really do.
Yes. Now, I know for sure that 𝗠 is going to be able to watch and listen to this once we have this online. So what we'd like to know is, my last question is, what do you like most about 𝗠? What's the first thing that comes to mind when we talk about her?
I love her smile, and I love her problem-solving skills, right? She's very eager and happy to figure something out.
Yeah.
And when she figures it out, she can't wait to show me. And then she gives me 3 or 4 options. So if we say, let's create a campaign, she'll create 3 or 4 and then say, which one do you like best?
So with options too. So we are very, very excited to see where this partnership grows to. I know it's a bit early, a new partnership, but we're very excited to see where it goes to, of course, for the next couple of months. And again, Cathie, thank you very much for dropping by today. I had fun talking to you.
I had a great time talking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.